time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. North Carolina is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Fielded at the 4. They'll bring him down at the 45.
Hey, that's a pretty good return there to open this game up.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Here's an opening. Brought down at around the 44-yard line.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Quick throw, and he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
I think he's got a good rhythm going right now with his wide receivers. He hit him for a nice gain.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34. Throws it to the outside. He gets another, and this is a big one. And down he goes around the 4-yard line.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
He dives, and he'll be marked down. From the 1-yard line, 2nd down. They're packed in tight on the line. And he's in there. Touchdown.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
Big touchdown, and they really had to grind their way to the goal line there. And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 55-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. The Tar Heels have shown over the course of the season that they want to get this guy the football, but you can't just go to him every play.
Well, on the road, you especially want to take the crowd out of the game, and the one guy you know who can do it is this wide receiver. The problem you have is this defense, more often than not, is going to be aligned to take him out of the game. And that, to your point, Brad, that's where somebody's going to have to step up, whether it's the running game, some of the other receivers. You're going to have to take some of the pressure off of him and really make it a team effort to be able to win this game on the road.
He's brought down in the open field.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. Makes the catch, and look out. And he's tackled at about the 45.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
He's going to try and scramble. Now he's going to run and watch out. And he dives forward.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
In your face.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want them.
Over the middle to his tailback. Tackle around the 13-yard line. From the 13-yard line. First down. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Blackwell picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. This is the 8th play of this drive. Sacked on play action.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down. It's up, and it splits the uprights. North Carolina lines up for the kickoff. He'll take it from the 2. He's tackled at the 30. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 34-yard line. Second down. Caught out in the open. He's taken down around the 48-yard line. Somebody hit the upset alert button because this one looks like it just might be heading in that direction. 7-3. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 41. From the 41-yard line, it's first down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Makes it out to about the 26. From the 26-yard line. First down. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Tackle made at the 19. Pitches it. He's got the corner. Inside the 10. Now it's first and goal as he's knocked out after a nice game. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They come out in an empty backfield. Now he's scrambling. Decides to slide. He got 3 yards there on the scramble. This is the 9th play of this drive.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. He's in for the touchdown. Gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
This guy has great vision out of the backfield. Even if a hole isn't there, he's patient enough to wait for one to open, and then he hits it.
And he converts the extra point. Rice gets set to kick this one away. Taken at the 5. Brought down at the 29. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. And he's tackled right away. So the quarterback completes the slant pattern for about a 9-yard gain. About 2 minutes before halftime. North Carolina is going to use their first time out of the half here. And a quick throw. And he tackles him hard at the 47. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Chandler takes it up the middle. That's a great tackle at the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line. From the 34-yard line. First down. Zips it to the back. And they push him out at the 19-yard line.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
A minute left in the half. And he hits him hard at the 11-yard line. Jones gains 8 yards on that play. The Tar Heels use their 2nd timeout. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Throws quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
An amazing drive of this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
and 15.
They line up at the 8. It's second down. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Here we go. 180. 180. Check, check. Eagle. Eagle.
He scrambles. And they make the stop around the 8-yard line. Great first half of action, and we're hoping for more of the same. 14-10.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Steve Davis, Dave Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Perhaps the most important statistic in any football game is turnover margin. I once had a wise coach tell me that the football was so important they named the game after it. Whatever that means. I think it means that you're not supposed to let it get away from you and give it to the other team, and so far both of these offenses have done a great job of that.
No doubt, and most games are lost, not won, and it's because of the turnover differential. You can look at the stats when you say that every single time, but you know, both teams doing a good job taking care of it. Both offenses executing and still calling a game, still scoring points, still putting up good numbers, but at the same time taking care of the pigskin. And they better value that thing because, yeah, you give it away and bad things happen.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. Caught at the 8. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Watch out here. He's at midfield. And he's taken down at the 31. So on first down, they go to the air and pick up huge yardage.
Well, that was just a well-executed play. They picked a perfect time to stretch the defense with a passing play, and it worked.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Going to go across the middle. Caught. Brought down around the 20-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yards. First down.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of about 2.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 22. Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Check 26, check 26.
Sets up the screen. Tailback's got it, and down he goes at the 14-yard line. It's like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back into zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Well, this offense has found the end zone on their last 2 drives, and they're coming out on this one trying to do much of the same. They'll go ground. He's pushed out of bounds around the 33-yard line. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. And he's level at the 35. Got it with room to run. He gets hit out of bounds around the 41-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 50-yard line. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's tackled at the 41. At the 33.
That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He's taken down at the 20. It's the 9th play of the drive. Just throws this one away. From the 20-yard line. Second down. He gets out to about the 11-yard line. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. It's the 11th play of the drive. Great run here, and he's got nowhere to go. Can they pull off the upset? Well, we're going to find out as we head into the fourth quarter. 14-13. Back to the action here. Tight ball game in the fourth quarter. Kicks up, and it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kickoff. From the 5-yard line. Oh, what a hit. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
You know, late in this game and still trailing in the football game, this is where a quarterback has to assert himself as a leader. Everybody's going to turn to him to find out if he's willing to make the plays to give this team and this offense a chance to secure victory.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
From their own 30-yard line, it's second down. And he is drilled at the 44.
First down.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 48.
Where the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack. And somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Couldn't hang on here in the 4th quarter. It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Complete. He's got room. Tackle made around the 38-yard line. He chucks it downfield. It's picked off. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. They'll bring him down at the 12-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Just under 2 minutes in the game. Oh, and almost picked off.
Intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 15.
Downs is the deep man awaiting the return. Downs fields it at the 42. Tackle made at the 34. The Tar Heels have sort of set up the defense with this wide receiver doing most of the damage. Do they go away from him, or do they do something different?
I think one of two things here for this offense. You either find a way to get your star receiver the football, or in some cases you want to use him as a decoy, maybe take 2 or 3 defenders with him, and then open it up for somebody else to be able to make a play.
Gets it out quickly. Good tackle there in space. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
All day, every day, any day. Mike 8.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And they make the stop around the 25-yard line. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
He throws it.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. This is their last chance. They need a big play here. And he's taken down right around the 12-yard line. North Carolina will take their 2nd time out of the half. Under a minute left. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 10-yard line. Throws it out right to the running back. Brought down around the 6-yard line.
That's good for 84 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Now he tries to buy some time. Touchdown, and that's going to give him the lead. You got to think the way that offense dug deep to get the lead here this late in the 4th quarter, that might translate over and give enough emotion to their defense to win the football game. Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. He makes the PAT. It was a 7-play, 34-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
Watson from the 3. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. You know, it doesn't matter how you play the entire game. You just want to get that in the left-hand column.
Exactly. Put a check mark on the left-hand side. It's been sloppy. They've not played well. They're not going to be happy when they look back at this. But at the same time, can they finish it off? As bad as they've played, can they drive down the field and possibly win this game?
He's going to try and scramble. And he's going to come up with a sack. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. And it all comes down to this. One last chance to throw one up and see if somebody can bring it down and win the game. He sails it long. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Quick pass. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. The Tar Heels coaching staff, Kirk, do they start wondering, hey, are we going to have trouble with our star player after the struggles he had today?
Well, I think the coaching staff's got to be happy that this team was able to win the football game and overcome the fact that their star player didn't have a great game. But I think making adjustments and changing the game plan because their star didn't deliver, I think that would be a big mistake.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.